Okay, welcome back here for round one. So we're on the draw, we're going to keep this hand. We just need to get a blue source here. And hopefully we can get that within the next couple of draw steps. We do have a few plays otherwise. If we, say, hit a swamp instead of an island, you can play this on 1 and then the Night Market on 3. Go ahead and play the Augmenting Automaton. Also, if we miss, we can just pump this guy. Ooh, okay. That guy kind of brick walls our dude here, so we're just going to go ahead and play the Swooper and pass the turn. Let's see what he's going to follow up with here. So let's see, we got 1. Attack with this is 2 artifacts. That'll be 3. So if everything goes to plan, we should be able to play this guy pretty soon. Aether Chaser and Sage of Saheeli's Claim. So it looks like we're just going to be attacking with the Aether Swooper here. Make a servo. Play our Night Market Guide. Pass the turn. And then look to play our Fen Hauler next turn. Aether Torch, nice. So no blocks here on the first striker, obviously. He's going to get a servo out of that, and 2 damage. So we can kill this so it doesn't kill this, but I don't think, or I guess this one I should say. I wonder if I want to do anything about that, or if I just want to drop the Fen Hauler now. Drop the Fen Hauler. And lose my Night Market Lookout. Let's say I kill the Aether Torch Renegade this turn. He's going to get to attack for 2 again. Probably okay trading this with this. I think I'm okay with that. Just in case I don't draw a land, I don't want to end up trading my servo with the Saheeli and then not have enough mana to cast the Fen Hauler. And let's see, he's targeting the Aether Chaser here. That's fine. Again, no blocks. We're just going to take 3 here and go to 15. It's kind of weird. Just tapping a little bit of mana there before combat. Let's see what it was. Armorcraft Judge, so he gets to draw 1 card. Alright, so 5. And let's tap this one and this one. We want to leave this Night Market Guard here back. I think I'm going to leave the Aether Super back here as well. Just in case he has a removal spell for this, I want to be able to at least block the servo or the Sage. Okay, perfect. We're just going to go ahead and play land here, and I think we'll just get in with this guy here. And then pass the turn. Another implement here. I guess once this is put into the graveyard, that's what it draws. That's when it draws the card. So I can't really counter it or anything. So no point in trying to bounce in response. I really like this implement of ferocity. I think we're going to bounce this, untap, kill this, and then maybe start attacking. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this guy. We actually get to hold up Cruel Finality here as well. So I think I want to attack with just these two. I don't really want to trade this for this. When we have more mana next turn, we can attack with this guy. So I think what we're going to do is just cast this here, get a scry, and then look to make a similar attack next turn. Sure, we can put that on top. You can't actually block this one. Can block it, I guess. Just forces me to use the mana. Whoops. Activate the ability. Play the Malphus squad, and I think we're going to go ahead and put a counter on it. Okay, that's the game. Ooh. All right, so let's go to sideboard here. We saw multiple Implement of Ferocity, and we didn't see too much actually. This might be decent versus him. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Maybe get rid of something like one of the slower cards like this for this. This Shielded Aether Thief is actually pretty decent versus all of his creatures there. I feel like this guy's good, but there's just so many death touch creatures in the format. That's when he gets a little bit worse. This guy did not look very good at all. And let's get rid of one more card here. Let's see, what do we want to cut? Maybe... I suppose we can cut a Tezzeret's Touch on the draw here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and keep our hand, our opponent has mulligan down to 6 here. Okay, they keep their 6, and it looks like they scry to the top. Force go for them. We're going to play a Swamp and pass. Scrounging Bandar. Alright, looks like we're just going to play our island and pass the turn. Don't really want to cast the ice over before the creature's tapped. Aether Torch Renegade. And I think, yeah, we'll just cast the ice over here now that the creature is tapped. And then he just gets to put 2 counters here. Oh, just 1, okay. Hopefully he doesn't have the 4 mana 3/3 that gets to draw for counters. If he attacks, we get to play our Malphite squad and then put a counter on it before it gets shocked. No plays. Let's see here, we can go... I actually kind of like just playing this Weaponcraft Enthusiast and making 2 servos here. On his turn, he can just continue to attack or shoot down one of our creatures. If he leaves his creature back, then we won't go for something like Tezzeret's Touch, as he can just shoot it in response. Riptarian Tiger. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 mana short. What do we want to do this turn? Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to play the servo schematic, and then we're going to 4th Bridge Prowler this Scrounging Bandar. Fortunately, this guy has Trample. He's at 6 energy here, so... Let's see, end of turn, kill the 4th bridge. Okay, that's good. I'd much rather him kill one of my non-artifact creatures. Looks like we're gonna have to take 6 here down to 10. He's down to 4 energy. And then a Sweatworks Brawler. So we'll play the Fen Hauler here. Unfortunately, we cannot block this Riptarian Tiger. But we can double block the Sweatworks Brawler. I'm assuming this is an end of turn shoot the servo. That leaves him with 2 energy though, so he can't shoot anything else. Or he can't do both at least. Okay, so where's the counter going here? And using the last of the energy here means we can Tezzeret's Touch without getting shot in response there. And once he's out of energy, that means that this guy's just going to be a 4/4. Unless he's putting the counter on it. He is. Okay, so he's making a 5/5 here. Okay, let's see how he attacks. No removal spell for this guy. So he's going to pump it up. No blocks, take 7 down to 5. And map, plus 1 more card in hand. So I think we're going to go ahead and Tezzeret's Touch the servo schematic. Make a 5/5. And then play the Aether Swooper as well. And then just pass the turn here. Alright, what has he got? More energy? Nope, 6/6. So I think what we want to do is just bounce this. Get rid of those counters. Get in for 1 in the air, make another servo. Pass the turn. This Aetherborn's gonna get pumped by this guy. So now he's just got a 4/4. Much less scary. So we got 7 mana. 4. I think we're gonna play this guy. Get in with the flyer for now. See what we draw next turn. Okay, Cure Smasher, no artifacts. No cards left in hand either. Cruel Finality. Wonder if we can attack, maybe with Servo Schematic? Okie dokie. Bottom that. Kill off both his dudes. Play this. And I think that we want to go ahead and just put the counter on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the counter on it. Alright, Aether Chaser. Land. Let's see here. How are we going to attack? We can't attack with this guy because it just gets eaten. So maybe we attack with our 2 5/5s and our flyer here. Yeah, I'm fine trading here. And trading here. So yeah, we'll get rid of the 2 big dudes here. Yeah, a sign like that. Yep. Okay. Get my servo schematic back. Get a servo for it dying. Second main. Get another servo. Pass the turn. Seven, 8. Second Aether Torch Renegade. Guess we're just attacking with these 2 here. If the Midnight Entourage dies, we get to draw a card. He's at 6 energy. So he's at 2 energy away from just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 8. So he's 2 energy away from just dealing a 6. So hopefully he doesn't draw any more energy makers. Fortunately, nothing blocks him very well. Nice. Get to draw a card from that dying. Get to keep all my servos. His first striker's gone. There's a Daring Demolition. I think we just go ahead and kill this guy. And then get in with So let's see. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get in with everything. He can block one and shoot one, which is -2, so that's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But I think his best bet for him is... Oh, he has to shoot one, actually. Sorry. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he has to shoot one, so this forces him to use his energy. And something like Sage of Saheeli's Claim isn't enough. Something like Built to Smash, though, is enough to win. But I like forcing him to use his energy there. That way he can't just top deck and deal us 6. Oof. And he got the energy too. Oh, never mind. This doesn't count as energy. This is pay to energy. Okay, win the match.